Welcome back to P5.
What's going on?
Taking down our final Mementos request for this dive. Shadow Mogami, this is the girl from Shujin, who's a little obsessive and has been writing things on her blog about killing a guy that she likes. I don't know if they're dating, whatever. Ikesugi, that's that guy's name, whoever that is. She's also the girl on the, I think, 3rd floor,
What did you say?
if you go up there on Shujin, who, like, peeks over the corner and is all psycho typing on her phone. Showed her off, I think, once. Wonder who the animal is.
What was that?
No.
Do you think...
Couldn't be, right? Oh well. Eloquently put, Mona.
Just die already! Persona!
I cannot remember whether or not you have any weaknesses. You might not.
I'm not done.
Let's just debuff. Nope, Mona's not that lucky.
Eat this!
Well, you're not very strong, so at the very least, I don't anticipate this being a challenge.
You're mine.
Come on, Joker!
For real?
Huh?
That's alright, I can fix that.
Joker, your defense got lower. Not finished you.
Persona!
Right now.
Get wrecked!
Persona, your defense has been lowered. Take that.
Let's go. Confidant!
There we go. Get rid of that debuff.
The skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
Not getting lucky with those, am I?
Persona! Phoenix!
Let's try Fray.
Ravage them!
Great! Nice move. Persona! Ha! Persona! Eat this!
Alright, I should get the kill before Ryuji's next turn. But maybe not. Oh shit, that was really close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Just heal Joker and be safe about it. Okay, he's fine.
Persona! Bam!
Closer than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Our range of tactics is expanded.
What have I done?
What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. It's not whatever you were doing, that's for sure. Yeah, stop putting weird stuff on your Tumblr.
Thank you.
Well,
Treasure, one sticky hairball. Oh boy. Let's look at that. The sticky hairball allows you to fuse Bugs. Bugs is the persona that we just fought. Big teddy bear. Skulls inside of it. And Bugs is actually one of the personas for the Strength Confidant later. Not that it matters too much, like, the odds of you trying to finish the Strength Confidant before coming to this part of Mementos is really, really low. Alright, let's get back to the top.
Do you need something?
Well, yes, there is something I need. That is to perform a fusion in here. I should also check my Arcana. Alright, I think I know what I need. First, I'm gonna summon.
Read here.
Let's see. Let's get my stars. Kodama.
A fee is required and accept such rudeness. Are you finished?
Whoops. No, I'm not. One too many circles.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to gather them.
And we want to make Neko Shogun.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I need Dekaha, right? I double check. I'm pretty sure it's Dekaha. It is. Okay. And I can just pick whatever I want now.
Its power now for a rebirth.
I'm Neko Shogun. Your future shines bright like a diamond. I am your mask now. Well, that was pretty normal. They could have added in some neons in there.
You change your mind?
I also want to
These
summon.
are the paths you have walked.
Let's spend some of that money. Get Satanta
You
back.
withdraw this. This is your power.
And need a Temperance. Let's go with...
This persona? Are you a fool?
I already have it.
This persona
I'm an idiot.
is already with you. Done already?
I am a fool. Way to burn me, Justine.
Oh. It would seem. Excuse me? Hey, inmate!
How should I know?
Yes.
I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Strength rank 6.
Farewell.
Lachesis with the skill Tetraha within you. I think I'm still a ways away from that. Let's see, I think I'm at, what, 30? Lachesis is a level 34 persona. So yeah, I'm a little way away. Probably next palace. Let's get out of here.
No slacking off.
Yes, we are returning to the real world. Get the hell out of Mementos.
Ah, you're back.
How'd you know that? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Well, okay. I'm sure it's not because there's secretly people spying on us. No, that would never happen. Alright, I meant to do this last time, but we'll do it now. Since we are in the 4th chapter of the game, more or less, let's take a look at our confidants and how they're progressing. The Fool is at 6. Morgana, the Magician, is at 5. The Priestess is at 2. Emperor at 3. Hierophant at 3. Lovers at 9. Chariot at max. Justice at 1. Strength at 6. Death at 7. Temperance at 8. Devil at 3. Moon at 2. Sun at 6. And Judgment at 1. The other thing I want to do, because it's been a long time, is this. Let's go look at our trophies. This is we'd try to keep track with this. And so we got the three trophies for our regular progress. Defeated the Castle of Lust, the Museum of Vanity, and the Bank of Gluttony. And other trophies we've earned, pretty basic ones that everyone gets. Form the Phantom Thieves. I think that's exactly when you input your team name. Execution leading to rebirth, in other words, just a persona fusion. Perform 50 all-out attacks. Exploit 100 enemy weaknesses. Get yourself a treasure demon into your compendium. Obtain Arsene, everyone gets that. Max out 1 confidant. Perform a baton pass 3 times in a single turn. I believe that happened off camera. I did that in one of my grind runs. Usually really easy to do when there's a big group of shadows that are weak to either bullets or physical attacks. Obtain a persona through negotiation, everyone does that. Ambush the enemy 50 times, that's really easy. Perform a group guillotine, so 3 or more, everyone should do that. We hung a persona, or hanged a persona in the gallows. We sentenced 1 persona to lockdown. This one's interesting. Successfully rescue a hostage from an enemy's threat. I'm surprised that the completion on this is so high, nearly 54%. Because in like 6 playthroughs or 7 or something like that, I've only seen this happen a few times. This happened off camera when I was in the last palace, actually. And what happens is that in the event that one of your teammates gets downed by, you know, their weakness or whatever, the enemy hits their weakness, it's possible for them to be taken hostage and be held up the same way you hold up shadows. And in that situation, the shoe becomes on the other foot, and you then have to negotiate your way out. So the shadow may ask for money or items or whatever. And if you heed to their demands, you can get your teammate back. But if it goes poorly, I think they get killed and get knocked out, and you have to, you know, revive them or whatever. Complete 5 requests. We just did that by doing this latest Mementos dive. Obtain 150 items searchable in palaces, the treasures. Pretty easy, and we still have a bunch of others to do. You can see there are a few hidden ones as well, outside of the main game ones. Oh, and my PS4 theme is the Joker theme, which also uses the instrumental version of Beneath the Mask and blends in with the current sound really well.
Hey!
Yes, let's go to sleep.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
Phantom Thieves are amazing. And now that I've gotten that trophy for negotiating your way out of a hostage situation, which I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to get on this playthrough, I should be able to get every trophy in the game that you can get on a new game run. So that's all but 2 of the trophies total. Technically 3 if you count the platinum.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
Right, exams start tomorrow. Look at this photograph. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period? Not seeing Phantom Thief B, not seeing Blue Blonde on here anywhere. There's myself, though. That's right, because Blue Blonde would be the greatest thief in Erebonian history. It's Ishikawa Goemon. Like,
Correct.
2 people out there got that joke. He is stationed out of Erebonia, even though he originally appeared in Trails of the Sky. So it's relevant. It's relevant because we're doing Cold Steel this month. Maybe that stream will have started by the time this video goes up. I don't know, because XC won't tell us when the fucking PC version of Cold Steel comes out. I am like a week ahead on these videos, so hopefully I'll know by the time this goes public.
Nice going.
I really want to play that game again. The Gentleman Thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Japan really does love its gentleman thief characters.
Hey,
Don't worry, I'm ready, Morgana. I'm super ready. I'm halfway to becoming brain huge. Oh, look at this cute Phantom Thief thing. Did we look at this before? I can't remember. Well, it's a lot closer than the first one. The one that was based on Ryuji's stupid design. Makoto would like to study. That's a unique event. You can hang out with her in the library and you'll study together, but we're not doing that. Sorry, Makoto fans. We got a much better girl to hang out with today. By which I mean Yusuke. My true love. In fact, this is like probably my favorite event in his entire Confidant. This is a good one. Let's hang out. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it, and well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? Why, yes, I would.
I'm in your debt.
We're gonna go to the park for a romantic stroll on the lake.
Thank you.
Why are we in a boat? The burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love.
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. It's familial love. This here's my sister.
How could this be?
Love comes in all forms, Yusuke.
I see.
I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Emperor rank 4, artist talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
All right.
Only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. What are they talking
Let us
about?
return home.
Please row us back to shore. Why do I have to
See
do
you.
it? Oh god, I love that scene. The amazing thing is he still has one almost as good. Maybe equally as good.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Should I give the fortune teller the news about the guy's change of heart? No, I shouldn't. Look at all these messages we got. We're super popular. And that's not true. Half of them are from Mishima. So he's going to report in about the Mementos missions that we cleared. So we shut down that bully. But that one's not really over because that bully said there was someone else even above him calling the shots. The S&M Queen of Kosai had a change of heart. I think I liked it.
yeah.
And about that stalker. So that was the last girl that we beat.
Yeah.
She had a change of heart. The key to the treasure. This is about the Daybreakers mission. Everything went well. Hopefully they get along again. I'm sure they will. Took care of those burglars. Ryuji wants to study and hang out tonight because he's stupid and needs help. No thanks. Oya wants more scoops on the Phantom Thieves. No thanks to that as well. Because we cleared out Kawakami's mission. So we should call her
Oh,
and hear if she has heard anything on her end from the Takases.
Listen.
Something unbelievable happened.
Hey,
Yes. Get over here.
thanks.
Tell me about how great your life is while I pay you 5,000 yen to clean my room.
Hey there. Well, thank you for using our service.
What a bummer. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Why would that ever happen? I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. Temperance rank 9.
So,
Well, I guess I'll just die then, won't I? I would like to keep seeing you. I should choose my words carefully. I mean what I say. So obviously you can date Kawakami, but I told you guys to not take the dating aspect of the game too seriously in this playthrough. I'm keeping things platonic. So I want myself a personal maid. I'm a master. You're a maid. Can't quit? What about our deal? Oh, you won't be saying that when I crush this next exam. That's not true. I'm not that smart. I'm mid-smart. Actually, this event kind of doesn't make sense. Why would she come here the night before exams? That already looks bad. Keep your grades up, okay? But don't be afraid to call me over the night before exams instead of studying. Get wrecked, scumbags, LMAO. I rather like all the anonymous things that get written in the game. So let's do this. Exam session number 2. I don't know what Japanese schools call their, like, periods in terms of, like, you know, like in the US we have semesters. Japanese schools seem to have trimesters, but I don't know if they call it that. This would be, whatever the hell this is. I don't know shogi.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. One of my favorite Morgana quotes. Essay question. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a gentleman thief. He was a hottie. Well, he may have been a hottie too, I don't know. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon, alright. And the person in power who had it in for Goemon was Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period. And Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. He was boiled alive. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Yeah. I finished in time, but my paper's blank. Answer that one. Perfect game. Can't even put actual ink on paper. 4 out of 10.
Now everyone.
Which of the following statements are true of this organism? It's not actually related to crabs. Right? Cheat and make sure. Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color? Television.
Ooh, we can do this.
We talked about that and how dubious that fact is. No shit, ha 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 ha. Don't call me Shirley.
Let's get started.
Which of these was made using the silver ratio? B4 size paper.
Ooh, we can do this.
Define sin and aesthesis and Greek root words for synesthesia. Together in senses. You know, after I recorded the episode where that topic came up in class, synesthesia or something like that, I was thinking, where have I heard this word? Then I remembered it's heard it in relation to, what's it called? Res for PS2, which I've never actually played, although I did get Res Infinite for PS4, and I'm just waiting till the day comes when I get a PSVR and I can finally play that thing. I've heard it's amazing.
Yep.
There are a lot of versions of Res. Res has been on a lot of stuff. The people who have PSVR have been like, yo, Res Infinite's the killer app. And I'm like, I hope it is. Because I don't feel comfortable spending $400 on PSVR. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. Can't get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Hey.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Uh-huh.
And know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now. You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing? It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I've even heard people excited speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
But
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Yeah.
Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. Hope you guys didn't forget, it's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m. You sure are the top of these kinds of things. You are on top of these kinds of things. So we got fireworks in 2 days. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. Way to plan accordingly, Ryuji. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Yeah, right now is about the time where you'd maybe think of something else to do.
You're back.
But we're not going to tell him anything. Yeah, now it's raining at night. What am I doing right now? I have no idea. Okay. Right. Gotta check my persona list. Be great if I already have this. I do. Fantastic. In that case, let's go to the diner.
nice.
Get ourselves some hot coffee. Oh, look, there's the fruit tea. Tea made with a plethora of fruit softens your skin to make you charming. Someday. But right now I want guts. I want that boiling hot coffee and my manly leather mouth.
Hey,
Alright, I checked my persona list because I wanted to make sure that I had a lover's persona before the night was over. Because right about now, we get a call, or text rather, from An. How's going to the movies tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Well, yes, let's commit to that. Yay, alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Chick flick. Good old chick flick. This not date with the not girlfriend I have, who I already left hanging and didn't date. Although if you choose to date on, then using my guide would make this perfect timing, because this would be like your first date. See, aren't I smart?
hey.
It's like I'm a genius. That's not true. That just happened to be coincidence. I'll take credit for it, though.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Listen to this remix P4 music. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Yep, that's what girls like you want. And I didn't provide it. Just go along with it and say that you get her. But anyway, because we did this movie date with her, we can now get her up to rank 10. Otherwise, I was going to have to waste an afternoon of doing nothing with her. But this way, we got to see a movie, we got a unique scene, we got +3 in our charm. It all worked out. Because I'm a genius. Because I've played this game too many times. Everyone sure does love those Phantom Thieves.
You're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. I love Yusuke so much. You got one? How about you, Akira? I'll go in normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Why do you care, Ryuichi? Well, you guys better not be late tomorrow. I just realized why that conversation takes place. And there's another instance in the game where there's something like this, but let's look at that again. The whole reason this conversation takes place and on suggests that I don't wear glasses is because there's going to be an animated scene tomorrow in which he doesn't wear glasses. So that tells me that they made that animated scene early in development and then they had to think of a reason why he wouldn't wear glasses during that scene. That's why that happens. Alright, we also got 2 messages from Mishima. Let's read that. PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Oh, he wants to hang out to rank up because I've done some Mementos stuff for him. So now he's finally ready. We haven't ranked Mishima in like over 2 months. Yoshida also wants to hang out and rank up, but no thank you. Let's go over to Shibuya, because it is Sunday night. I was busy with On earlier. But it's not too late to get my juice on.
What do you want?
Alright, nice chugging. Get that Ojiru into you. Hey, I'm now encyclopedic in terms of knowledge. Now this is an interesting point that I don't really have an answer to, but you'll notice that I just took the exams at rank 3 knowledge, but I've now gotten up to rank 4 before we get our results. So I don't know whether or not the game accounts for the fact that, hey, even though you're rank 4 now, you took them at rank 3. Or maybe you still get the bonus as if you were at rank 4? I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing to test out, but I've never done it. I'm gonna give Atlas credit and say it probably accounts for the fact that you took it at rank 3, even if you get your results at 4. If you know what I mean. Hey, we're finally going to Kanda. Let's talk to this priest. Calm priest. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on the past? Using the confessional. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. By the way, you've come at a good time today. We are currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. And if you donate, you will receive an item suitable for the amount of your donation.
Welcome.
In other words, he sells stuff. Is that really a donation if what you get is a guaranteed thing? Lifts all stat buffs for foes, debuffs for allies, restores HP. Fully restores HP, actually. That's a pretty good item. And cures all non-special ailments for allies. I see. I see that you are a godless heathen. So the confessional, I've seen a lot of people be like, yo, that's a thing, I didn't know about that. The confessional is your skill rememberer thing. Persona 4 Golden ended up introducing this concept to the series, I think. Pretty sure there wasn't a Persona game that had this beforehand. But in Golden, with because they added the scooters, the vroom vroom scooters, later in the game you had the ability to meet up with people in the shopping district, your party members, take them to a hot spring, and they would remember one skill. And but the catch to that was that every party member, every combatant only like showed up maybe like 4 times or something like that throughout the course of the game, in which you could take them to the hot spring to remember a skill, and they were always on select dates. But in P5, they're like, just do it whenever you want. You want someone to remember a thing because you're stupid and you accidentally overwrote a good skill, just come to the confessional and you can waste an afternoon or an evening making them remember it, which, if you're good at the game, you shouldn't ever have to do because you shouldn't overwrite good skills. Get good, loser. Anyway, but it's there if you want it. But what's more important is the shogi playing student. Remember we got told to come here? And that Ryuji shouldn't come here because this is a holy place? Could this be Hifumi Togo? Togo-san?
What?
That's her, alright. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I believe you have to be rank 3 just to talk to her. Playing shogi by yourself? Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Please go ahead and pray. But I didn't come here to pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Yes, ask her. I rather like Hifumi Togo and her confidant.
Yes? Can I help you?
That's Marie's voice actor from Persona 4 Golden, by the way. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I know nothing about shogi. That is actually true. Oh, I can't say that. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start.
Just bullshit your way through this.
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Aww.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
A gambler's spirit? Are you saying that I'm a trickster?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. Eden Regal is her voice actor's name, by the way. who also voices Duvalie the Swift in Trails of Cold Steel 2.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Star Rank 1, Como Sabaki, allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. That is already a fantastic skill. I believe a lot of her skills are named after shogi techniques that I'm not familiar with, but oh well.
Alright.
She has some really, really cool stuff.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. I also get a little bit of knowledge from her as well.
Come on.
Who is it? It's Mishima. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's it about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Yeah, you better be sorry. You served me, Mishima.
So humid.
You don't sound too excited, Mona.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I've got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.